Welcome to Angling Adventures. In this particular episode I'm going to be targeting tench on Bawburgh lakes. The lake I've chosen tonight is Lodge Lake. Bit of a last minute decision to come really. That's the first sort of decent weather we had. It's now early May, so I've dropped in a peg that I've caught fish from before. I'm now going to put a little bait out. It's about half hour before it gets dark, so I'm not expecting anything tonight. But hopefully in the morning, fingers crossed, we might get a fish or two. Well, 7 o'clock in the morning and I got to run. I think it's come off. Oh, how is it? It's coming towards me, that's why. It's swimming towards me really quick. Let's walk up now. Oh lovely, it's cleared of them other lines. I've come off now, so I need myself to blame. Lovely fish. Nice one. That's my first fish behind the buzzers this year. Very welcome. Look, a nice fish. Off the mark with a nice little mile. Lovely. Nice warm morning, about 7 o'clock. Didn't really fight till I got it close in, then he woke up a bit. Great start. Fishing around just under 60 yards out. I lost a couple of fish, so there's some fish in the area. I ain't putting too much bait in, I'm just sort of keeping it ticking over. So I might do another night as yet, so I'm just sticking a little bait out, keep them interested. Bit of a crosswind now, but if I judge it right, over there. Mine far out actually. Excellent. Out of the blue, coming out in the middle of the day. It's coming towards me, I think. That's really swimming towards me. Can't keep up with it. There it come. Oh yeah. Now you wake up. Let's get it out of the way of the other rods. Not going to happen. Come on. Up. What a pretty fish. Another fish. Another mile, I think. Excellent. Excellent. Right, let's unhook this and take a little look. Middle of the day take. Nice fish, put up a good fight. Another mile. £6.8. What a lovely fish. Know what his mother or his grandmother would be nice. Brilliant. Well, it's gone a little bit quiet at the moment, so I'm just going to take this opportunity to just go through my setup. The reels I tend to use here at Bawburgh are the Shimano 6000 RBXT bait runners. They are loaded with a 10-pound ESP synchro line. I'm trying a new rod out this spring and summer. So far so good. That's a Drennan Specialist Distance Tension Bream Mark II 2-pound test curve rod. That then goes straight through to a leader, which is then attached. I've got a Hully rig style kit on the end with a piece of braid. I think that's from Gardner, and I've got a size 10 talon tip Gardner hook as well, and that is mounted with 3 fake maggots, and that seems to be doing the trick so far today. So I'm now going to chuck it back out there. Caught that line up all right. Thanks, Glenn. It's definitely on that line. Out with the blue take again. Caught me other line. Good job Glenn's here. Give me a helping hand. Slowly coming in. That's only looped round, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Slowly coming in. Like you say, with the bail arm off, that's made it a lot easier. Not a bad looking fish. Nice dark one again. Yeah. It's not a bad one. Oh, you're kidding me. Look at the camera. Thanks, Glenn. Well, I didn't think I was going to catch today, and again, out of the blue, I got a lovely male tench, £6.13. Got wrapped around my other rod. Luckily, I had Glenn Burton here to help me out. All right, I'll get this fish back so we can fight another day. Well, I've been here half hour, 3/4 an hour.
Lost 2. And this one's coming towards me. Like a train. Oh no, it's woke up. Scrappy little male by the looks of it. But all welcome. That's a bit. Come on. Lovely. Excellent. Not big, but lovely. Great start to the day. Well, I won't got a fish here today. I'm only doing a day session and I planned on going on Bawburgh Lake, but I was quite busy. So I've dropped back into this swim where I was fishing the weekend and had a few fish. And I'm glad I did, because I haven't been here that long. I suppose about an hour now, and I've lost 2 fish, and I've had one. So seems like a good decision to come back into this swim. There's obviously fish out there, so I'm going to introduce a little bait and see what else develops. I think they're still on. But I'm making a cup of tea again. Maybe that's what I ought to do all the while, just make tea. Then you get a take. It's coming towards me. Don't. Oh, come out this. That's it. That's it. No, out of there. Another nice tench. Lovely. Let's go around there and net it. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Oh, I'm making a meal of this one. Be careful of that bush. Bit clumsy, but it's in the net. And that's all that matters. Excellent. Just add another fish. I made a bit of a meal of it. I did weigh it. Nice male, £6 too. What a lovely fish. I'm going to slip him back and get my bait back out there and hopefully bring another one to the camera. Brilliant.
Well, we're here with the complex's youngest bailiff, Oscar Hoy. What did you catch out on, Oscar?
Maggot and groundbait.
And how many fish have you had today?
About 6 in the morning.
And what did that fish weigh?
£5 too.
Well, that's more than what I've had today anyway. What a lovely fish. That's what it's all about. I think we better get him back, better we?
Yeah.
What's the best part about catching the fish, Oscar?
Releasing them.
Brilliant. Well done. Put him back gently. Lovely fish. What it's all about. Come on, Dad. Excellent.
That was quite a big one, that one.
Brilliant.
I'm fishing on one of the small lakes today at Bawburgh. I'm fishing on Coney 2. And for a change, I'm just having to go on the float this morning. I'm fishing one rod. There was a few bubbles in this swim when I turned up this morning. I was then getting light, and there's a few sort of little tench fizzing about. I didn't put too much bait out. I mean, there was a slight frost overnight. My windscreen, I was quite surprised. It's now early May, but it was very cold last night. But I think it's going to be a nice day, and hopefully we'll be able to bring a tench to the camera. I'm just going to talk you through my setup. I'm fishing on the sliding float today. The reason for this is a few trees about, so that enables me to cast a shorter line out there. I'm fishing just over depth, and I'm fishing the float in question is a Drennan antennae float, and that's sort of fish on the lift method. So I'm fishing it under tension, so I can sort of tighten down to it and have as much of the float showing as I want. The rod in question is a Drennan Tench float, 13 foot. I'm using the Shimano 4000 Stradic reel, and let's just hope that float lift up or slide away. Well, that was a classic lift bite. I'm into a tench. That was lovely. Lovely to see. Oh yeah. What lovely fun on this float. Been a slow start, but now we've got some action. Just guide it over the net. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Brilliant. Alright. I'll get it unhooked and have a look at it. A slow start, but look at that pretty fish with his miserable little face. Little male. That's excellent on the float, that is. I'm pleased with that. Let's hope we get another one. Get him back. Well, I'm back here again today. I'm going to have another go on the float. I had quite a good little session last time I was here. Managed to get a fish for the camera, then I ran out of battery. I came down there last night, fired a little bit of bait out, so I got up early this morning. So I'm going to give it a go this morning and fire a little bit more bait out and hopefully bring another fish to the camera. Well, I then got I think that's weeded up. Well, there's a fish definitely still on. I think that's got some weight in it though. Bending this rod is unbelievable. It's a nice tench, I think. Well, it's a great start. I brought half the weed bed in with me, but off the mark, and we'll take a look at her, or him. Well, we've been here about half hour, and we're off the mark with this lovely tench. Brought half the weed in it from the lake. I think I'm going to turn the camera off playing the fish, because if we're going to have a good day catching a food, it'd be nice to show our food to the camera. Lovely. Let's see if we can get some more. Brilliant. Well, another half hour on after the last one. Got another little plump fish for the camera. Beautiful. Let's get some more. Right, 10 minutes after that take, I've got another one. I think I've got them on the feed a little bit. Oh, it's lovely. Don't actually see the fluke go down on this one. See the line shoot out. Brilliant fun. Let's look a better fish actually. Excellent, I think. Just slip the net under him. Oh yes. Lovely. Fish number 3. I'm really enjoying this on the float. This was about 10 minutes after the other one, so I'm going to quickly get her back and see what else is out there. It's now 5 o'clock in the morning. Everything's started to wake up. There's been a few tench rolling about, a few bubbles coming up. The forecast is quite good. It's going to be quite light winds. Temperature's got to get up to about 18 Celsius. I'm feeling quite confident, and let's hope we can bring another fish to the camera. When it comes to baiting up, I don't tend to put too much bait out with to start with. I'm now going to introduce 2 or 3 spawns of hemp and maggot, and just to try and build a swim up. And every hour or so I'll probably stick another spawn out just to keep it ticking over. But I'm now going to stick a spawn of hemp out, because I've already put a couple out this morning. That's only a small spawn, but just to try and get him going, try and liven the swim up a bit. I'm fishing about, I don't know, 40 yards if that, on a gravel bar. Just hit the clip. Lovely. Yeah, just try and build the swim up. That's all I'm trying to do. Not too much, little and often. Well, I was then going to put a spawn of bait out, and I'm into a tench, which is very good. It's going quite well. Nice bend in the rod. Let's Got to go under these rods. Oh no, I was coming over this way. Excellent. Now everything's in the bloody way. Oh well, at least I'm clear at the moment. That was a good run out of the blue. Had to wait a little while this morning. Been fishing a couple of hours. Finally the buzzer screamed off. Doesn't look particularly big. Lovely. Let's see if we can get him in the net. Oh, he's in the net. He didn't like that. Come on. That's it. Lovely. Fish number one. Well, this took a couple of hours for a bite this morning. And it's quite a tiny tench, to be honest with you. Scrappy little mile. But that's a start. Let's get him back. This tangle run me over line. Give him a good fight. Still a nice fish. Thought it had behaved itself. That is a nice fish. Lovely in this clear water. At least it's clear of my other line. It's another male, I think. They go well. Really well. Lovely. You know what? This is a bit disastrous. Right. A nice plump female. And they started to put on the weight. It's now getting towards the end of May. Very pleased with that. A £6.10 this one. I'm going to put her back and get my baits back out there and see what else comes along. Excellent. Right. That's a scream and run on the middle rod. Hopefully this will be fish number 3. It's now kiting to the right a bit. It's sort of done me a favour, so it's cleared the other rods. So if I now get over, oh, minimum fuss. That's not a bad start, this isn't. It took a couple of hours to get a bite. It's now just gone 8 o'clock. And they seem to be coming on the feed. It's definitely a good area, this is. I'll get them out there. Oh, well done, mate. Excellent. Fish number 3. Another lovely fish, another male. Seem to be getting amongst a lot of male fish, but they're all very welcome. Excellent. Well, let's feel a better fish, but it can be deceiving. There's a scream and run. So let's hope we get it in so we can take a look at it. No messing about. Just screamed off. I've gone round to the right today, which is beneficial to me. Ooh, let me get round here. And that's fighting. I don't feel like one of them scrappy males anyway. So it'll be interesting to see what this is. Well, I know it's a tench, I assume. Let's try to get close in. Oh, that's it, come out. Oh, it's sort of scrappier now. Looks a nice fish. Oh, it's going well now. Let's put it on the back, wind a little bit. It's definitely the best fight I've had. Yeah, I'd safely say the arm is aching. Whoops. It's got some power. Lovely. A tail slap on the surface, it's nearly ready. Don't like the sight of the net. A nice fish, lovely, nice one. Oh dear, double hookup. That's all gone mad now. I ain't complaining. Oh, this one's come off. Oh well. 3 fish moved in the area. I'll get this rod out of the way. Went quiet for about an hour, then picked up. So we'll get this fish unhooked away and take a look at it. Delighted. I've never had an 8 from Bawburgh Lake, and that was part of my plan this year. But I took it further. £9 2 ounces. I am over the moon. Look at that. 9.2. That is. Oh, I'm totally made up. Brilliant. Excellent. And I've got to slip her back as quick as I can. Part of a double hookup, the other one didn't feel nowhere near as big as this. I thought this was a decent fish when I was playing it. Look at that, £9 2 ounces. Over the moon. What a fish. And I've got to slip her back so she can make someone else happy. What a fish. I just skipped the 8s and gone to a 9. My biggest fish out of this lake by quite a margin, to be fair. Superb. Beautiful. Oh, it's all gone mad. Well, that cleared my other line. It's all gone a bit mental. That's alright. Dang, it looks like a decent fish. Plenty of power. Ploughed through my other lines. Let's hope it in. I think it's clear of everything. Put up an amazing fight. Right, this time, you're mine. Lovely. Fish number 9. A lovely fish. Give me a run around this one, did you? £7.12. Nice plump female. Lovely. Well, that's pretty much it for my tench fishing this season. I've really enjoyed it. That's the best season I've had numbers wise. I didn't get a double on camera, but I did manage to get a 9.2, which I'm really pleased with. I did have a session what I didn't get on video, but I'm going to put the still pictures up at the end of what I caught on that session. But in the meantime, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you again next spring.